Team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
It's safe. Go ahead. Out.
They'll start on the ground. It's A-10. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Ready. Watch it, Oscar. Farther, long.
Now a first down throw for Tua. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's complete. It's Waddle. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
3rd down and 9.
Ready, son?
Now it's Tua. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're going to go. It's Tua. And he's got another one. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
All right.
In motion now, it's Collins. On play action, Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. On 2nd down, Stroud. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. That is Zach Sheeler getting in there to bring him down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, He ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
This fielded inside the 35. And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds.
Get set. Out.
On the handoff, this is HN. Not much there, a yard or two down to the 48. Daniil Hunter with the stop.
Ready.
Hill brought in motion.
What?
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Cover 2.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. From the gun, here's Stroud. They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And he's going to be taken down after a big 2nd down pickup, but we do have a penalty marker on the field. First and 10. On the give, this is Mixon. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Here's Stroud. Open man, that's Collins. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
3rd down, 3 to go. Now Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip.
And he will score. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready. Set.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Right. Out.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They're right here.
Here's a third down and 4.
Set.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Hunt team headed out for the Dolphins. Tank Dell on the return for the Texans. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. So we are at halftime here in the AFC wildcard matchup as we send you up to Orlando for a check-in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's all yours. Thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And we will not have a run back here. The second half starts with a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Get on.
Now a give to Achane, heading right. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Ready. Out.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Yeah, ready.
Once again, it's Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
All right. Ready. Set.
A run up the middle with Achane. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Go ahead.
Hill brought in motion.
Get on.
2 and out on 1st down. That is caught left side by Waddle. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Ready. Out.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9.
All right.
They'll run right here. It's Achane. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So defensively, there's always the in plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Hey! Solo left Zion. Set.
They snap it to Tua. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. He's to midfield. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
On the handoff, it's Mixon. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Going up top. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
Having the ability to move your running back to the widest receiver, they call those the #1 receiver, meaning he's the closest to the sideline. It really forces a defense to show their hand. Do we keep a corner out there, and I know it's zone, or do I move a linebacker or safety out there, and now you tell the offense,
and he will score again. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. And making a hat trick. That is his third rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
They'll try again. It's second and 10. A play fake. Now two at a throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
From the gun, here's Tua. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Tua to Tyreek for the Dolphins first.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drives are very effective.
That's to Waddle again, and they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Ready. Out.
Again, it's Tua. Quick throw here is complete. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Tua to throw again. They're called in at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Miami. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved his defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. In motion now, it's Collins. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. That's Bradley Chubb. They're on the stop. Second and 7. To throw is Stroud. This is intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will go up by 7. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That's to the tight end, Stover. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A run here with Mixon. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. On first down, it's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. 15-yard pickup there. First down for Houston.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
Schultz is the motion man. On 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. To the left side. And caught by Schultz. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 2. Stroud gonna tuck this one on the zone read. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give running left with Mixon. Oh! And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line. They'll run here with Mixon. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Go ahead. Ready.
Tua going to give it to Achane. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
TX. Ready, shot.
Here's Tungo Vailoa. Catch made there by Waddle. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what